Shorten English Junior, December 1991. Start. Ladies and gentlemen, at the outset, I wish to introduce myself as a person who is very much interested in the spread of education. I have been listening to all the speeches made in the course of this seminar. I have also carefully taken notes of the various suggestions that were made. At the same time, I have also noted down the doubts which have arisen in my mind in respect of certain points. The chairman of the seminar has just now declared that this session is devoted to an open discussion of all the subjects which have been covered so far. That is why I stand before you, and I would like to take this opportunity to address two or three questions to the eminent persons in this gathering. My first point is with regard to the admission of children in the primary schools. Most of the schools want to take only intelligent children on their rolls for the purpose of making a selection among the numerous applicants. Various methods are adopted. In some cases, every child is asked some questions. There are schools which interview the parents and ask them to give information about their status, education, and other things. I would like to know which is the proper method to assess the intelligence of a child. The other point is regarding the ways of assessing the performance of the pupils in the primary classes. At present, tests are held every now and then, and progress reports are sent to the parents. Besides, there is also an examination at the end of every year. Quite naturally, the child which gets the first rank earns the appreciation of the teachers and the parents. There is a general view that the present system lends to unnecessary competition among the children. It is also said that it may, in course of time, create feelings of envy and hatred in the young minds. Those who accepts this view express the opinion that there should be no examinations at all up to class 5. They also suggest that instead of holding class test, the teacher should closely watch the progress of the students. It is said that some scientific methods are being followed for this purpose in the foreign countries. I wish to know more about those methods and whether they can be adopted in our own country. Thank you very much. Letter from Kumaran Enterprises, Madras, to all the dealers in Tamil Nadu. Dear sirs, as you are aware, we have recently appointed a number of new dealers throughout the state. This became necessary because of our entry into the field of consumer goods in a very big way. As a result of this, we receive a number of trade enquiries every week. We find that most of them are more or less on the same lines. Therefore, we have decided to issue monthly newsletters to all our dealers. These letters will certain important information on stocks, position, prices and new products. We have introduced this system only after replying all the letters received so far. Therefore, we do not have much information to share with you in this letter, which is the first of its kind. However, we end this letter with a happy announcement of 10% extra discount on your New Year special sales. Yours faithfully,